checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And the header! No, he didn't quite. Oh, he's gifted it back. Forward it goes. Raphael. Nicely controlled. And it's Ferry. Memphis Depay. That looks a good ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Arsenal may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Arsenal get it back again. Granit Xhaka aimed long and direct. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Fekir. This is promised. Shot a goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Monreal. Ferry. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Koscielny is the guilty party there. Done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fekir. Look, in he flies! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Koscielny goes looking. Walcott. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay floats one over. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, sweet feet from him there. And it's Cazorla. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ferry. Needed a better pass there. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette plays it out to the wing. Gets the chance to cross. It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well back.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets a good foot in there. Looks to slip it through. And that's been won straight back. Memphis Depay. Arsenal are still in search of that breakthrough goal.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cazorla, aimed long and direct, and it's Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's it. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Very warm welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this brand new home of Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And already we're underway here. Long and high towards the flank. Gamero going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for it. Gamero with a shot! Forward it goes. Lukaku and the Herrera. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Godin. Felipe Luis gets into a dangerous position. And it's Carrasco. Carrasco passes it through. Felipe. Well read, he sorted that out. Lukaku. Koke. Looks like a good ball. He'll have a dip! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Deftly done. Ball is over the line. Ibrahimovic looks to slip it through, and it's Matic and the Herrera. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. And the shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Augusto Fernandez. Griezmann. Saul. Carrasco. Felipe. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Felipe clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Is it in? Oh, taken with style.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Koke with the ball through. The shot's on! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And another time! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Into the lead once more. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Atletico Madrid take the lead. Oh, he's not going to get that. Matic. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Felipe. And it's Carrasco. Tries a through ball. Gamero! Oh, great save. Real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Martial goes looking. He's got away. Hoists it high. Koke. Atletico Madrid are in control here on the brink of half-time. Now the pass. Whipped in. Towering header! No, not the best of headers.
Gamero really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Gamero already, of course, on the score sheet. Damian tries a through ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Damian breaks on here. Carrasco passes it through. Looks to slip it through. And Gamero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aimed long and direct. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Atletico Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. Martial lofted into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And it's Ibrahimovic. Damian. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Big chance! In again. It's bounced out. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lukaku. Great ball, going for goal! Saul. Koke. Saul. Now it's Gamero. Ibrahimovic. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Ibrahimovic plays it wide. Koke. Jimenez plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Griezmann goes for it. And that tested the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Felipe. With the ball, has a pop! Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Jimenez. And it's Gamero. Both sides a bit too casual in position. Gamero! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Gamero might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
Martial looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's on his way. And the weighted pass. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Aimed long and direct.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, give it away! Can he score? Koke. Atletico Madrid still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gamero, out wide to the right. He's left his man. Shoots! Fantastic from Gamero! And this is getting better and better.
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Atletico Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And that's out of reach. Koke. Griezmann. Koke. Now it's Gaitan. Now the pass. Delivery from... He's had a shot! That is wayward.
Gaitan will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Ibrahimovic. Done very well to intervene. Jimenez. Saul. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Gamero. Gamero with the ball through. Juan Mata goes looking, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Koke, played out to the wing. Hits one! Well, that really should have hit the net. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Martial. Martial tries to get some whip on it. Koke. Gaitan. Griezmann. Gaitan. Griezmann. Smalling. Tries a through ball. Gamero, he's had a go! And more and more and more! And they are cruising! And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. Welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this wonderful stadium newly located here in the heart of Madrid and home to Atletico Madrid since the start of the 2017 season. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Is it in? Gamero, the shot's on! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Di Maria drills one in. Koke. And it's Koke. Koke with the ball through. Fran looking for options. Tries a through ball. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. Gabi. Saul. Atletico Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. The pass. It's Cavani! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Gabi. Cavani with a delicate ball. Flings in across. Saul. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Neymar. Keeps everyone guessing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Going for Gamero! Draxler plays it forward. Looks to slip it through. Di Maria passes it through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Herrera Carrasco. Atletico Madrid scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Di Maria. Griezmann. Draxler. Did very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Gamero. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a loose ball. Dani Alves passes it through. Felipe Luis did well to pick out. And it's Dani Alves. Draxler with the ball through. Dani Alves plays it back in, and the volley, and that's off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Atletico Madrid are in control here on the brink of half-time. Carrasco, he's got away. Can he deliver? That's been won straight back. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Daniel Alves. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Thiago Silva. And it's Cavani. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. A real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Camero. Can he finish? He has done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Atletico Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back underway here. Out wide to the right. Griezmann. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. Forward it goes. Di Maria. Going full tilt down the right-hand side. He's in space and looking for options. Cavani. Godin. Torreira Carrasco. Gabi. Saul. Plays it out to the wing. Felipe Luis has come steaming up from the back for this. He's come loose. Oh, good interception. That's the throw. Di Maria. Hoists it high. Great ball. It's Carrasco! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Griezmann. Now the pass. Now, can he capitalise? Saul. Big chance. Has a hit. Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Gabi picks it up from the goal kick. Carrasco. Thiago Silva. Tries a through ball. Now it's Neymar. Looks to clip it forward. And it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Di Maria passes it. Shoots! Gorgeous from Cavani! They're back within reach!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So is this the start of a comeback? Griezmann. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's Felipe. Looks to slip it in with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to dink it in. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria! Oh, the ball's come loose. Okay. Now it's Camero. Camero, chip through, Griezmann, shapes the shoots! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Okay. Verratti spreads it towards the left. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Gaeta.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cavani looks to dink one in. Carries far too far and out of play. Aimed long and direct. Juanfran. Gabi. Koke. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Draxler goes wide. Neymar. He's left his man. Paris Saint-Germain could have here their final chance. And it's hoisted clear. Koke. Correa lobs it in gently. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Correa clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries a through ball. Griezmann does have an assist to his name. Done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goal.
And that's it. Atletico Madrid did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Atletico Madrid won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.